We're here in Waterville.
We're here in Waterville.
What are we doing in Waterville, Julia?
We're at the Maine International Film Festival. It's day 9 of 10. I've been here since day 3, I guess. And I've basically we're sitting in the hotel room.
La-di-da-di-da.
The fancy hotel room,
Yeah.
AKA, it's not fancy, it's very serviceable.
It's lovely. There's maid service on request.
Exactly.
Exactly. They didn't come, but you did request it.
I did request, but I don't think they've made it over here yet, so that's fine.
It's fine. And we got, I don't know if our listeners can hear this awesome jingle sound, but media passes for the film festival. We're media. It says Nate Stevenson, the Maine Play Week. So it feels pretty cool and official.
Yeah. It's been really great to walk around and be like, yeah, I'm media.
It's cool that I had to walk a little bit over from where I parked to the arts center there. And I don't know if it was you or Charlie, but one or both of you have been very busy putting up the go see a movie flyers. And it was fun to, I don't know, see them scattered around town before I got over towards where I was going to meet you. And it felt, I don't know, it's cool. It feels like we have a footprint.
Yeah. And we also have these dumb little stickers that Nate saw the sticker on the back of my phone, and
it fits perfectly.
It fits perfectly on the back of a phone.
Yes.
It would fit. It would also fit on the back of a car.
With plenty of room.
With plenty of room, but it would be a little hard to read.
Yes.
But yeah, we have some extra, and we probably won't be ordering more of these. So if you want a sticker, write in and tell us how great we are.
Yeah, that's the most important part.
And maybe we'll mail you a sticker.
You can get a "Keep honking. My fingers are covered with butter from popcorn after watching a movie thanks to the Maine Play Week, and now I can't hold the steering wheel." Which I love. I think that's fantastic.
It's so silly.
Charlie did fantastic work.
Charlie did fantastic work.
As he always does.
Up until picking the size.
Whoops. He did mean to make it bumper sticker sized. And we just missed the mark on that a little bit, I guess. But they're, again, lovely phone stickers.
Lovely phone stickers, yeah. And also you can put them on your laptop. You can put them, I put some on the telephone poles.
Nice.
And street lamps.
Nice.
Just like around town.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, maybe, people in 5 years will be like, what the what?
Wow, they're a multinational media conglomerate, and they started out here.
They started out
in Waterville,
with
Maine.
Dumb stickers in Waterville, Maine.
Wow.
It's been fun. It's so we are media sponsors of the festival, and we're one of 2 media sponsors. The other one being Maine Public. So
who? I've never heard of them.
I don't know. So it's been really fun. So Charlie actually has been seeing a lot more movies than I have, because I've been, kind of working during the day.
Well, you had a very busy morning, didn't you?
Yes. So this morning, I'm on the jury for the Tourmaline Prize, which the festival gives out. So it's $5,000 for Best Maine-Made Feature.
Wow.
And $2,500 for Best Maine-Made Short. And so there were like 20 shorts in competition, and then 3 features in competition. So over the past couple months, I watched all of them in advance. And then this morning it was me and then two other folks on the jury, and we talked about all the films, and it turns out we like had very similar opinions.
Oh, no way. Have the official selections been made?
The official selections have been made. They have not been announced.
Well, seeing as this episode won't come out until I think well after the announcement, can you break the news?
Oh, it feels
scandalous.
Scandalous. But yeah, okay. Well, so congratulations to Mallory's Ghost.
Hey, nice. That's awesome.
As the feature award winner.
I've heard great things about that one.
And yeah, you've got a couple friends.
Yeah, I just bumped into my friend Mariah, who I have gotten to know. She has been on set for like some projects, like the LL Bean videos that I've acted in. She's been on the sets for those and maybe a couple other things in the Portland area. And I bumped into her on the street right before I met you, and that's awesome. That's super exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, and we had, we interviewed the director, Arabella Oz.
Nice.
And so we'll drop that interview at some point. Yeah, great interview, super nice. And then for the shorts, congratulations to Cloudbound Eagle.
Amazing.
Which it's really, really touching short film. It's about 20 minutes long. And it's about these four friends who are like camp friends. And they are back at camp for their friend's funeral. Their friend has died. And they're back at camp for his funeral. And they take his urn and they take him like up the mountain for like one last adventure. And it's just, it's like a really, it just made me feel things, you know?
Yeah, lovely.
And, you know, really was like coming of age films, also like, you know, saying goodbye to your friend while also like saying goodbye to your childhood. And the performances, like the four young men actors in the film, like really talented, I thought.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know what you think,
Cool.
being an actor and like
excited to see it.
Yeah, so that'll happen. So they'll announce those tomorrow at the closing night ceremony.
Nice.
So
wow, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so it feels good. It's like, you know, I mean, $5,000. I mean, in the grand scheme of like the budget for a feature film, like, you know, it's going to cost more than $5,000 probably. But it's still like
it's $5,000.
It's
still
$5,000.
$5,000.
It's something,
yeah,
you know.
Totally.
Yeah,
totally.
Yeah. So it feels good. It feels
nice.
It feels really nice that MIFF has started that. I think it's like the 4th year that they've done this.
Cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
I think maybe my favorite film of the festival so far, and I've seen it twice.
Wow.
Both times it's shown, is a film called Still Ohio. And it is a time loop movie.
Cool.
It's like time loop horror thriller kind of.
I saw you wearing a shirt by Still Ohio Ohio on one of the reels.
Yeah, and the shirt is very comfortable.
Nice.
It's extremely comfortable, and it's handmade. Like they screen printed it or they stenciled it.
Wow.
So it's like one of a kind.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is it a feature length?
Yes, it's feature length, and the premise is that there's 4 college students are on a road trip from Buffalo to Tulane. They're driving to college to Tulane, and they're going through Ohio, and they come across this gas station, and this is like middle of the night. They're like driving through the night, and what was so fun is that the filmmakers were so engaged with the festival, and like they were literally like going up to people, like they're like out at a restaurant going up to random people and saying, hey, come to our movie.
Oh, awesome. That's super cool. That's like what people do. I have some friends who've performed over at Edinburgh Fringe. And like, that's what you have to do is like, you go out and you flyer and you tell random strangers like, come
people
see.
off the street. Yeah.
Wow. That's really fun.
Like last night, like at the Q&A, you know, they were like, okay, how many of you are here because like one of us came up and like harassed you into going, and like 6 or 7 people raised their hands, and I'm like, it's like 9 p.m. like,
wow.
like, and you like made the decision to be like, oh yeah, this like crazy
I'm gonna
kid
do what this
came
stranger
up to
told
me.
us.
Yeah. And like, I just love it.
That's
and, like,
super cool.
That's how you promote your indie film.
Absolutely.
That's how you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you can't rely on, you know, just like posting about it a few times.
Yeah.
Like, you have to do this like, you know, guerrilla marketing.
It reminds me of when the Cassidy brothers took their bus like outside of the Nick.
It's the same idea. It's totally the same idea.
Cool.
And I think like, I think the future of indie film belongs to those kinds of filmmakers who are like, this is their world premiere actually.
No way.
And so, you know, they're going to other festivals. So like, I don't know, you know, who knows if like at the 5th festival, they'll be like as
gung-ho. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if they
it really works.
Yeah, if it is a worthwhile marketing technique and people keep coming as they go to more festivals, I hope they keep it up. Yeah. That's really exciting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So I recommend. I hope it'll come back to theaters like in a theatrical run. And I hope at least MFC will book it, and maybe some other folks. We'll see. We will let you know.
Yeah. Oh man, I'd love to catch that one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think you'd like it. Yeah. Even it's not that scary too.
No,
it's like really not that scary.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah. So how's life?
Life is good. I've been at the movies lately, which has been fun. We haven't recorded one of these in a little while because we've been getting ready for festival season. Yeah. We're recording this towards the end of Maine International Film Festival, as you were saying, and then next week we've got MOFF, the Maine Outdoor Film Festival, and then there's about a month and a half or 2 months, and then we pick back up with Camden International Film Festival. Yeah. So Julie and I were talking about the lift ahead, the lift that is this chunk of time.
We're tired a little bit.
Yeah, we're really tired.
We're a little tired.
And I haven't been doing a lot. So
I feel like I can't
imagine what Julie is feeling.
Honestly, I feel like I haven't been doing a lot. I feel like Charlie has been doing a shit
Charlie's been pounding the pavement. Yeah.
Shout out to Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie. You are incredible.
And we love your stickers.
And we love your stickers. We love that they fit on the back of the phone.
Hell yeah. I've been going to movies though. Last night I went to a movie that I did a write-up for the Maine Play Week. It was called Road to Everywhere, and it featured a Portland-based actor that I know. He's a friend of mine. His name's Whip, and it's a cool concept. That he had worked with a director back in 1996, so 30 years ago, for a movie called Driven. And then a couple years ago, he reached out to Whip again and said, the director reached out to Whip and said, hey, like, I think I want to make a movie about these same characters. Can I bring you back in as your same character? And Whip said, yeah, let's figure it out. And so he collaborated with the director to sort of create a backstory for this character and just kind of help figure out what the overarching view he kind of worked with the director to figure out what the overarching storyline for this character was going to be. And then the director wrote the script, and they shot it in something like 13 days of principal photography. And it screened at the PMA last night. It was a sold-out crowd, which was super excited to see. I was pretty disappointed by the movie. I am sorry to say. I've not seen the first movie, which maybe was, integral to the appreciation of the sequel. I just I had a hard time with a lot of the aspects of it. I think Whip is a very talented actor. I didn't think his talents were necessarily showcased by this movie, and I was glad I went and saw it, and it was cool to be in a sold out theater, especially for a movie at the PMA. I've never
I feel
been to one of those, you know, I went and
usually sellouts.
I
for special events, but
right. Last time I think was there, I saw Lost Highway when they were doing that like run of Lynch films right after he passed. And that was, I think, maybe like a half full theater, and I was surprised. I couldn't believe that there were that many people there at that time. And then there was not an empty seat in the theater. So that was a recent foray into independent cinema for me. I had another recent foray into very non-independent cinema. What it would be 2 days ago now, on the 16th of July, 2 days ago, as of the date of recording, I turned 30.
Woo!
Woo!
Yay!
And
happy birthday!
Thank you. This is the voice of a 30-year-old man now. I was supposed to go skydiving for my birthday, as like a big. I'm going to jump out of a plane for my 30th.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because of kind of the weird weather and the Ontario wildfires and the smoke, that was canceled. The plane wasn't able to go. I'm still holding out to hopefully jump tomorrow, or if that doesn't work, maybe next weekend. So the jump still could happen. Gosh. I had to come up with like, what is something that I could do in the middle of the day, which is similarly celebratory and cathartic to skydiving? And the answer is, of course, smoking a half-gram pre-roll and then going to see Minions and MOFFsters in cinemas at the Apple Westbrook for the 12:50 matinee.
Yes! Oh my gosh.
That was a lot of fun. I thought it was going to be kind of stupid, and it was. Don't even get me. Yeah, I mean, like. Yeah. But I've been hearing like a lot of really good things about the movie. Like, apparently there's some like very deep cut film history references.
It's about like Hollywood, like old Hollywood or something.
The Minions stumble into sort of 1920s Hollywood and they become film stars, but then their celebrity gets ruined because sound comes into movies, which is the plot of Singing in the Rain. Yeah. And then because they're minions and they don't speak English, they speak Minionese, and it sounds very silly. They like fall out of favor in Hollywood, so they have to then make their own movie. It's a very convoluted plot,
and there's like monsters too. That's what I was confused about.
Well, first of all, there's no real plot of the movie. Okay. Sort of things just kind of happen. Yeah. For the first half of the movie, things just kind of happen one after another. And then about the halfway point, they say, we're going to make a movie and we're going to make a monster movie. And so they summon monsters.
Got it.
But the monsters don't show up for a long chunk of the movie. And there's no real hint that there will be any monsters.
Except for the title of the movie.
Except for the title of the movie, yes. Yeah. So it was just really silly. There was a lot of I don't know, it's like a very slapstick action comedy sort of thing, you know, where they're just kind of bumbling around and getting into sort of fights, and it felt like very Looney Tunes sort of action where somebody goes to punch one of the minions and they duck and they hit somebody else who falls into a ladder, and the ladder yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it was really well crafted.
Chaplin-esque,
And I mean, there were some direct references to Charlie Chaplin. An animated Charlie Chaplin was featured in the movie. An animated Buster Keaton was featured in the movie. Yeah.
I feel like if I had known that, that this is like they're saying, a love letter to early cinema, I'd be like, I would have been there opening night.
Right,
I know. I was like, oh, it's another friggin' Minions movie, whatever.
Exactly.
They should have called it Minions in Hollywood or something.
The Minions Take Hollywood, something like that. I don't know why they made this movie. Like, that's not clear to me at all.
Money.
Yeah, I mean, yes. But why they made this movie specifically doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I had a very fun time watching it. There were some really funny jokes in there that caught me off guard. Some very funny references to, like, they do the beginning of Citizen Kane, but it's a minion instead of Orson Welles.
Excellent.
And, like, I thought that was very funny.
Excellent.
I also have this kind of weird, vague, like, I don't know. Would I call it a morbid curiosity about the Minions? Maybe. And the reason I would say that is because all right, we're going to get into the weeds here a little bit.
Let's get into the weeds with Minions.
So,
I mean, when else are we going to do that?
Now's the time for it. It has to happen. So there are 3 Despicable Me movies, and now there are 3 Minions movies.
Got it.
In the first Minions movie, they establish that the Minions seek out the evilest person on Earth at any given time in order to serve them and be their minions.
Right.
But they also very specifically include the fact that the minions get frozen in an iceberg from the 1800s until like 1960 or something. And
convenient time.
And they do that so the minions can't be Nazis. They can't work for Hitler. And they're very, very clear and specific about that. I think it's very strange and very funny to, like, I mean, they're little yellow pill guys who are invincible and don't seem to age. And they're like, they really put their foot down about being like, Nazis exist in this universe and they didn't work for them.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, guys.
Yeah.
So I was very interested to see sort of like what things are established about the Minions over the course of this movie. The last beat of the film really, really calls into question what we can believe about what the Minions tell us about themselves. I won't spoil it for anybody who wants to go see it, but there's a deep cerebral twist at the very end of the movie. It's not that deep or cerebral. But
I feel like
the entire movie I was sitting there with my fingers tented going, what could this mean for the greater Minion canon?
Oh my God.
And then at the end I was like, does it mean anything? I don't know, but it sure was silly, and I had a grand old time. So while Julia has been fostering local interest in independent cinema and Maine-made films, I've been eating buttery popcorn and watching the latest installment of the Minions franchise.
So, okay, do you think the kids, after seeing this Minions film, do you think the kids have a renewed sense of interest in the old Hollywood classics like Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton and Citizen Kane and everybody?
I hope so. First of all, I'll say I hope so.
Yeah.
Second of all, I'll say I don't think so. Unfortunately.
That's not the main takeaway.
No. They were much more focused, I think, on the monsters at the end of the day than paying true homage to the founders of old Hollywood. But
you can't. You can lead a horse to water.
You're right.
That's
right.
So how did your how did your state of mind affect your
my level of sobriety?
Yeah.
I think it was perfect. I think it was exactly right.
Yes.
It's not a movie that you need to think too hard about.
Yeah. And do you need to have seen Citizen Kane before seeing Minions?
I will say that there was like, I went with my roommate who hadn't seen Citizen Kane, and I was like, that was Citizen Kane. She was like, oh, okay, I knew it was. I knew they were doing something, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, go see it. Just go see it. I
kind of want to. So I think I've only seen like the first Despicable Me. I don't know. But I kind of feel like I need to now watch like all of the films, and
I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see like what the other movies have to offer.
Yeah.
It's interesting. And it's weird because, like, this is one of the things that I was thinking about. Maybe this was my level of sobriety. But the language that they speak has some English, some French, some Spanish, some Chinese, all like woven into the kind of minion gibberish.
Like actual words?
Actual words.
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool. You can like kind of understand what they're saying as they speak to each other.
Oh,
even though they're not.
weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like Esperanto or something like that. Like one of those like
You can
constructed
kinda get
languages.
the gist.
Yeah. They show them in ancient Greece.
Whoa.
And they're speaking this language, Mignonese, and it contains English, French, Spanish, and Chinese words, which seems to imply that we have the minions to thank for the language, many of the most spoken languages in the world.
Do they reproduce?
Now that's something that I don't want to get into right now because there's been a big social media drama about. I think the guy who voices the minions was like, "There's actually no female minions," and is that sexist? Maybe. Is it biologically confusing for why the minions exist at all? Yes. So
wow, I feel like I'm just sort of. I feel like I'm minion pilled.
Listen, I didn't expect it to happen to me either, but
yeah.
I think I fixate on it because they've been so like specific about the whole Nazi thing. I'm like, if you guys are going to be this specific about this one element of them, and look, I get it. I get it. Sure.
You can't have like the thing that you're putting in Happy Meals, like the character that you're putting in Happy Meals. You can't have that.
You can't be doing that.
Be a Nazi.
No,
you just can't.
No,
you just can't.
No. So then I think if you're going to be this specific about one element of the character, I'm going to try to apply that same level of specificity to other aspects of the character.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's an engaging thought experiment, if nothing else.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I'm fascinated that there's no female minions, though. So,
at one point in the movie, during the end credits, there's a book of spells that they get in the course of the movie, and it's sort of like cut into the end credits. It's little scenes of the minions fucking around with the spell book. And in one of those little scenes, they summon a female minion, which may be the first female minion. And again, I think raises so many more questions about who the minions are and what they're doing and how they exist.
Why are they here? How did they evolve?
Yes.
Or did they evolve?
I don't understand. And this is the thing that drives me the craziest is that it makes me driven to watch more Minion movies. To quench this fire in my brain.
I feel like we need 5 more Minions movies.
I think we're going to get them whether we want them or not.
So true.
But I didn't expect to like it and have as much fun with it as I did. I also didn't expect to see a small indie film the day after and be like, I wish I'd just watched the Minions movie again.
Wow.
So
real like opposite sides of the spectrum here. Yeah. But film the art form contains multitudes.
It certainly does.
Where it's a big tent.
Yeah, it's a big tent. And it's weird too because I think both movies were almost exactly the same length. Like I think they were both an hour 47 or something like that.
Oh wow! You can do so much.
And it was just
you can do completely different things in an hour and 47 minutes.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a fun birthday.
It was a great birthday. I was trying to figure out fitting a drive-in movie into this birthday weekend. It has not happened yet.
Because you've never been to a drive-in.
No, and I swore on this podcast, I think on the last episode,
that
I would see one by the end of the summer. So I got to figure that one out because my rehearsals for that play are starting very soon, and then I'm not going to have a lot of free time. So you gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out in a major way, or else our loyal listeners are all gonna
boycott us.
Yeah, boycott us. Maybe can't have that.
Please don't.
Please don't, Ethan.
Shout out, Ethan.
We were hanging out last night. and he and Holly were both talking about listening to the pod.
Oh,
wasn't that nice of them?
Oh, that's nice. Oh.
But that's what I'm really looking forward to for the rest of the summer. I think seeing like the new Spider-Man at a drive-in could be really fun.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's what I'll try to do. We had talked about trying to see Disclosure Day at a drive-in, but that didn't work out. I also heard it wasn't fantastic. I actually didn't even hear anything about it. That was sort of like...
Did we talk about this on the... I don't think so.
I don't think we did at all.
Okay, so I saw it. I saw it at the Evening Star, actually. Actually with Holly and Ethan.
Oh no way! Cool, fun.
Shout out Holly.
Shout out Holly and Ethan.
And I thought like I didn't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely did not hate. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought that it was like. Technically and like the cinematography, I mean, just like really interesting shots. There's like a couple different like kind of one takes where the camera is sort of like following the characters throughout, like really interesting, like intricate kind of blocking, and just kind of incredible to watch. It's like, oh yeah, okay, that's Spielberg.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
That's a Spielberg shot.
Did you see West Side Story?
Yes.
There's a shot when they enter like the school gym for a dance at one point where it's just like the camera work is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And that stands out to me as still like one of the craziest pieces of camera blocking I've ever seen.
Yes.
The man knows what he's doing. Surprise, surprise.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was I thought the aliens looked very like stereotypical aliens.
Okay.
And it was kind of like
big bald heads, big eyes sort of things.
Yeah. But then again, like I think that kind of archetype of the alien is a stereotypical because of Close Encounters.
Sure.
Because of previous Spielberg films and like what he has contributed to the sci-fi like alien life kind of like, you know, movie canon. And I have not seen Close Encounters.
They're showing it at the Nick maybe this coming Wednesday.
Ooh.
I can't remember. I saw it on their marquee last night.
That's right. Okay, yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Oh, fun.
They're doing like Spielberg Summer there, I think, for their Wind Back Wednesdays. It's all been, they did like Jaws and Raiders and stuff like that.
Fun. Yeah. Man, he is just a crazy guy.
Yeah.
Crazy guy. Anyway, yeah, I wanted more Josh O'Connor. No surprise there.
No surprise there.
I love him. And I thought Emily Blunt, like everybody was saying like Emily Blunt was like great and like this is her best performance, but like I don't think it was that good.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like I feel like she's not like expressive enough.
Huh. Interesting.
And I was like, I don't think she's the right person for this role. But I seem to be the only person who thinks that.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm probably wrong.
I think you're allowed to have that opinion.
I think I'm allowed to have an opinion, but I think it's probably wrong.
The wrong opinion? Right,
and that's okay.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
It's not really an opinion that I'm not gonna die on this hill at
Fair
all.
enough.
Like, I like her in general. Like, she's...
Have you seen Edge of Tomorrow?
Yes.
I love that movie. She's kick-ass in that one, too.
She is so good in that movie. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
That's a really fun movie.
Actually, I saw that at Maine Film Center.
Oh, cool.
They, like, brought it back for just sort of I forget why. It was some sort of, you know, repertory, like, retrospective. Maybe it was like an Emily Blunt series or something. Or
I think it came out in 2014, so if you saw it 2 years ago, maybe they did it for 10 years or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it was my first time seeing it.
It's awesome.
And
I'm a big Tom Cruise guy, too, for all my sins. Like, I don't know, that's a hot take sometimes. People are like, you like Tom Cruise?
Well, I mean...
Well, he's fun to watch in movies.
He's fun to watch in movies. Speaking of Tom Cruise, have you seen the trailer for Digger?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I have.
It's the new Tom Cruise movie. It's coming out like this fall.
Okay. Ooh.
And you watch the trailer and he is like unrecognizable. Like he looks nothing like Tom Cruise.
Huh.
And I also couldn't tell you what the plot of the movie is.
Cool.
Like,
I love a trailer like that.
Yeah. It's sort of like you watch it and you're like, what the hell did I just watch?
Sick.
But it seems like he plays a character where like he's sort of this like rich guy in power, and there's some sort of like natural disaster that he's like sort of involved in, or like trying to mitigate. And John Goodman is in it.
Oh my God, cool.
Yeah, it's like
sick. All right. Is it directed by a name?
Inaritu.
Oh, cool.
So what's on the docket for the next month or so? Couple weeks?
Well, I'm starting rehearsals for a play, which I'm not allowed to talk about here because this is not the main theater week. So we don't talk about it.
Yeah, we don't care about your stupid
plays. An Enemy of the People opens August 20th at the Crew Center at USM campus. Woo!
Go to Nate's play.
Go to my play. It will have concluded by the time that SIFF starts. So hoping to get up with you and maybe record an episode up there at SIFF.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have anything? Have you been looking at the docket for SIFF at all? Do you have anything coming up there that you're excited for?
They haven't released the program yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do some pre-festival written reviews, and then we're going to do some filmmaker interviews, boots on the ground.
Cool.
So yeah, if anybody is going to SIFF, like, please let us know.
Totally.
We would love to like hang out.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll have a few of those dumb stickers to give you.
Heck yeah.
Because we're for the people.
We're for the people.
For the minions and the people.
The minions and the people, exactly. We have Moff to contend with next week.
Yep.
See some cool stuff. And we're in the thick of it right now.
We're in the thick of it.
We're in the thick of it. So there's lots to see. And Spider-Man's coming out.
Hell yeah.
Everybody always loves a Spider-Man. I don't know.
Good.
It's fun.
So good.
I don't mostly care about superhero stuff, but Spider-Man's always fun.
Spider-Man's special.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially because of newlyweds Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Are they married now?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them. Tom Holland and Zendaya of The Odyssey.
Also in The Odyssey.
Which has just come out. And I'm hearing very good things.
Yes.
So that's something that I do want to try and see as well.
Are you going to be able to see it in IMAX?
I would love to see it in IMAX.
Yeah.
That would be perfect. I just don't know when that's going to happen.
This is something that I've been thinking about. This is everybody's PSA.
Mm-hmm.
And this is also a PSA to me personally that I need to listen to. If you can't see it in IMAX, it's okay. You should still see it in theaters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because for me, the only IMAX in the state is in Saco. And, from where I live, it's like an hour and 15 minutes one way. It's kind of a hike. I now have a dog. So yeah, I'm probably gonna see it at the Evening Star instead. Yeah. And like, that's fine. It's gonna still look great.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna look better than it'll look on, a TV.
On the back of an airplane seat or whatever. Yeah, wherever you happen to catch it if you don't go see it in theaters. Yeah, absolutely.
So like, this is your PSA.
Yeah.
Like, if you're like, oh yeah, I really want to see it in IMAX, really want to do that. Like, we don't want to see it in like 70 millimeter IMAX. But like, guess what? We don't live in a state where that is easy to do. No. Well, actually, I mean, we don't live in a state where there's no 70 millimeter.
You got to cross state lines for 70 mil.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Arguably the movie of the summer.
Yeah. Oh, big time.
I mean, that and Minions.
That and Minions. Yeah. And you know what? Without spoiling too much, there's a Cyclops in the Minions for a little while. And I just think, like, it's an animated movie, so they've been probably planning on releasing it for a while. And for the Odyssey to try to step on the Minions' toes like that and be like, well, we're going to put out our Cyclops movie too in the same summer, kind of a shitty move on Chris Nolan's part. So don't go see the Odyssey. Go see the Minions. Support the one true Cyclops film.
You heard it here first. Real cinema. Real cinephiles see the Minions.
Oh, we should get t-shirts printed.
Oh my God.
So, those are the plans.
Those are the plans.
Yeah, it's a busy summer, but as always, I am Nate.
I'm Julia.
And we will see you at the movies.
See you at the movies.
The Maine Pod Week is hosted by Nate Stevenson and Julia Dunleavy, and edited and produced by Nate Stevenson. Social media video is produced by Nick Brown, and music is created by Peter Coleman. The podcast is a project of the Maine Play Week, a new media publication covering the moviegoing experience here in Maine. You can support our coverage financially by becoming a paid subscriber to our Substack at themaineplayweek.substack.com/subscribe. Send your ideas, questions, or other musings to hello@themaineplayweek.com, and follow us at The Maine Play Week on Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky, and Substack. Learn more at themaineplayweek.com. But most importantly, tell your movie-loving friends that we're here, and we'll see you at the cinema.